Oil is trying to settle in positive territory. The Russian ruble met traders' expectations and advanced sharply against the US dollar. This paves the way for the 75 mark on the dollar-ruble pair. Buy positions on oil prevailed in the morning session on Thursday, so Brent oil futures for December edged higher by 0.5%. However, the overall situation in the energy market remains mostly unchanged, with crude prices staying in the downtrend. Currently, oil bulls are trying to hold at the level of $42 per barrel. Likewise, American WTI, which has settled at $40 a barrel. Positive industry data from the US helps minimize losses in oil. Thus, the US Energy Information Administration reported on Wednesday that oil inventories dropped by 2 million barrels last week, while investors expected a rise in crude stockpiles. Another factor to support oil prices is the weakening US dollar. Hopes for a new fiscal stimulus in the US continue to weigh on the American currency. The US officials reported yesterday that negotiations over a new relief package have made considerable progress. Market participants believe that the additional stimulus measures will help speed up the economic recovery and boost the demand for commodity assets. In this case, Brent has good chances of rising above $43 per barrel. Yesterday, the Russian currency surprised traders, having gained almost 1.5% in all major pairs. The US dollar continues to retreat, losing half percentage point in the morning trade on Thursday. The greenback was last seen trading at 77 rubles 26 kopecks. A serious decline in the ruble seen over the past sessions was not caused by fundamental factors. It was mainly associated with the overall negative dynamics of emerging market currencies. At the moment, the situation is taking a positive turn as the demand for Russian federal loan bonds has considerably increased. And this means that in the near future, investors do not expect the ruble to drop. By the end of the week, the dollar-ruble pair is likely to enter the trading range between 75 and 77. The nearest technical support is found at 77.20. If the ruble manages to break below it, then the next target will be located at 75.50. Still, the US dollar may attempt to win back its losses, which is possible if the background worsens later in the day. On Thursday, the current background remains moderately positive, but given the ongoing instability, the market balance may swing in either direction. In the next 2 days, important macroeconomic data will determine traders' sentiment. That's all for now. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.